Good morning, everybody. Today I wanted to try vlogging. I've done vlogging videos before, just when I was going to the gym, just kind of give you a little idea of, you know, what my workout entails. I haven't actually vlogged in the gym, but just like a follow-up or um, just a little tidbit of information. Anyway, so I wanted to try this out. I told one of my family members that I wanted to try to do a little bit of vlogging, my lifestyle, so to speak. So I got up this morning and I'm in the middle of my coffee. Actually, I haven't had breakfast yet. I don't usually eat breakfast for a few hours, most specifically not while I'm drinking my coffee. But I got laundry. I'm sorting laundry right now. I got my bed made, and I'll be doing some additional cleaning. So we have laundry on the schedule. We have my household chores on the schedule. I got to go detail my car. I definitely have to meal plan today, so get an idea of what I'll be prepping for tomorrow. I usually meal plan on Saturdays, meal prep on Sundays. I don't worry about cooking on Sunday if I don't if I don't have to, because I meal prep on Sundays for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I meal prep on Wednesday for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So that's kind of what I'll be doing. I will chime back in and kind of take you along with me throughout the day and let you know what I have going on. So I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye now. Okay, so I am about to get out of here and I got to go detail the car. I got the house clean and a bunch of other stuff going on. So anyway, I'm going to show you my outfit, and not wearing much, but here we go. Got my feelers on. So I'm about to go wash my car and make it do what it do. Bye. I'm about to go and detail my car. I got a couple errands I have to run. I think before I actually get out of here, before I actually detail my car, I'm gonna go and get me get some breakfast from Smoothie King. So I'm not really sure what smoothie I want to get, but I get in the car and first thing that comes on is they got that Tom Joyner right back at you, and they're talking about the fact that the computer screen is causing people to have problems with their vision. And of course they went right into Lavelle with his crazy self talking about, so when you're staring at the computer screen watching porn, I'm like, oh my God, no they did not. But yes, they did. So anyway, take you all along with me on my errands. I'm thinking about going to get a pedicure, and let me see, pedicure. I have to grab a few personal products, and it's looking like it's gonna rain, but I still need to wash my car because the trees over here in the area where I live, there's like a whole lot of trees, and the birds love the cars. So I know every time my husband details his car, he gets upset because if he can't find a place to park that's not underneath a tree, he is not happy, because the birds, they seem like they got some bow issues or something, because it's a lot of bird mess all over people's cars around here. But the trees are pretty, but between the birds and the squirrels, we got issues. Anyway, so I'll be right back. When I go to Smoothie King, I'll let you know what I get. So I'll talk to you later.
Oh, acá, aquí está en el 9.
So I'm about to leave Beauty Empire, and I was able to find what I needed. I've been natural since 2011, and I'm trying to stay natural. But since I had my surgery, my hair does not retain moisture the way that I would like it to. It has a mind of its own, and it's kind of doing what it wants to do, not what I want it to do. And so anyway, I'm just trying to find ways to hold on to au naturel. So I'm gonna leave Beauty Empire, and I have a couple other places that I need to stop. I still haven't gotten my breakfast. I'm headed that way. So basically the way that I run my errands is I try to start close to home, work my way out, and then work my way back in. And then that way, the last thing that I have to do, I'm real close to the house. I can just go ahead and go home. Anyway, I hear vloggers talk about how people look at them all strange and stuff when they're talking to their camera, and I thoroughly understand what they mean now, because this lady was looking at me and she was like, what is she talking to? Because I don't hear nobody talking back. So anyway, all right, so we're going off to the next stop. Bye. So let's keep this in rotation. Never let it fade. Never let it go. 'Cause forever's alone. So I bought this cell phone holder. It has a suction cup on it for my car, so that if I didn't feel like wearing my Bluetooth, that I could talk on the phone without having to hold my phone. And I gave it to my husband, and my thought was, oh, I'll just get another one. I have not been able to find it. I've been to 3 stores already, and it's like, oh my God, where did I get this thing from? But I'm always finding neat little gadgets and whatnot. And but I don't pay attention to where I get stuff from, and needless to say, it comes back to bite me every time, because if I want another one, then I'm going driving around trying to remember what I was doing that day and all that. So needless to say, I have not been able to find what I'm looking for. I know I look a hot mess right now, so that's okay. I'm in my natural state. Anywho, I'm on to the next place. And I think I am over getting a smoothie. I am ready for some food. It is well after 12 o'clock. And I burned myself right there. It's well after 12 o'clock. And I think I just really want to eat. So I'm trying to figure out where to go. There is this Indian restaurant up here next to this store that I'm about to go to. So I may stop in there and get some. I don't think I want any tabbouleh. not Indian, Mediterranean. Anyway, I need to get something though because I'm hungry. I haven't had anything but my coffee today. So, anyway, on to the next place. See you soon. Oh my goodness. So, I went to Five Below and I actually found what I was looking for. The stupid thing is, I'm way down here on the opposite end of the street from my house, and there's a Five Below literally within walking distance. So had I known that this is where I got the thing from, because I'm like, it's only going to be a handful of places that I got this thing from, but where? So now I can actually vlog without holding the camera or the phone. So I'm going to set this up, and I'm not 100% certain that this is where I got it from, but my thing is, at this point I don't even care. I'm just glad that I was able to find what I was looking for. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely not the same one that I had, but it's all good. It looks like the same one, but this has some sticky stuff. And okay, so I had to switch to my phone because I was using my I have an old iPhone that was given to me. So sometimes I use my iPhone, sometimes I use my iPod, and it ran out of memory. So I need to remove some stuff off of there. So I am actually about to go and get something to eat because I am starving. So in the meantime, I have my water, and basically what this is I found this lemon water, a 6-pack of it for $1.25 at King Dollar, and it is so good. So I just took a couple bottles, and I had some water left in here from yesterday. So last night I put this in the refrigerator and then I added a couple bottles of water on top of this. So my objective today, because this is 33.8 ounces, is to get this down me today. So because I don't drink a lot of water, I'm not gonna say that I don't drink enough water. So I am trying to, the lemon water is actually helping me get more water down. So awesome. It's pretty good. And it's ice cold too, so that helps. Alrighty. Off to get some food, then I'm headed back the other direction. I don't think I'm going to be able to detail my car today because it just really looks like it's gonna rain out here. It's very gloomy looking. It's about 86 degrees and the wind is blowing. I might go ahead and detail the inside of the car and just kind of knock off some of the dirt on the outside, but not really wash it, because to me that's going to be pointless. So if it's going to rain, there's no reason for me to be washing my car, because the Lord is going to take care of that. The other thing is, you Houstonians, oh my gosh. And I say you because I'm a Houstonian. I wasn't born here, but I definitely was raised here. I am going to need you all to be careful out here. You know, unfortunately, Houston has some of the worst drivers. People cut you off, people jump over in front of you, people do all sorts of things, and almost cause an accident, and then they look at you like it's your fault. So y'all just, oh my gosh, that's one of the reasons I try to run my errands before I get home, and then don't really go out that much, because I hate driving in this city, because it is just, some people, not all Houstonians and not everybody, period, but some drivers are so discourteous. It's okay if you let somebody in front of you, to get over or whatever, but come on, oh my gosh, life is really just not all that crucial that you have to, wow. Life is not all that crucial where you have to flip out if somebody wants to, get over or whatever. Anywho, I'm about to go into this place. It is called Shish Kebab Cafe. I've eaten here a couple times before. I ate here the first time by myself, and I really liked the food. And then I brought my husband back, and they have some of the best falafel. So I think that's what I'm gonna go in and get me something to eat. So I will have to link the address and everything for this place below. It's off of Highway 6 and Westheimer, and it's really good. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 businesses in between Shish Kebab Cafe and Barnes and Nobles. In this little shopping strip, there's a Great American Cookie Company, Subway, a dentist's office, and Today's Vision. Then there's Barnes and Noble, and on the other side of that is the Shish Kebab place. So, but anyway, if you happen to be over in this area, you should really check it out. They have good food, and the owners, they are awesome. There was a lady that came in and she didn't have enough money for what she wanted to eat, and he told her don't worry about it, and made it for her anyway. And he basically explained to her that, if the common decency of humans is out the window, then this world is in serious trouble. And he still, after everything that's been going on in the media and our government, things like that, he still has really high hopes that, people are inherently good on the inside, and that good people can do bad things. Good people can make bad decisions, and that doesn't make them a bad person. And I was just really blown away by his free thinking, because that's basically what it is. He's a free thinker. And as a psychology major, I'm sorry, I just really have a hard time sometimes trusting people and things like that, because there's been so many things that has happened to me over my life. I'm working on it, but it's not easy. And for him to be a business owner and have that mindset, there are 2 things that you have to keep in mind. One, he's going to constantly have people in his life that are blessing him because he's blessing other people. And then 2, for someone who might be down on their luck, or maybe she wasn't down on her luck, maybe that day she just didn't have enough money to get what she wanted to get. But when you introduce that type of thinking to someone else, I have to believe, like myself, that you pass a little bit of that on to somebody else, because now that's something I'll never forget, and I will always patronize his business, because I know that that's who he is. And and I've only met this man twice, so he really has my heart in that way, and I will always patronize his business, and I will always steer business to him, because he's just he is just the kind of person that he believes other people are. He's an inherently good person from the inside. And so please, I'm actually going to do a shot of the business so that you can see his business sign, and hopefully maybe I'll get him to say hello to you all. and then that way we can get him some additional business down here. So I'll see you in a minute. So I tried to get him on camera, but he wasn't interested. He wasn't having it. But he's a nice man. Y'all should come and check him out. I actually posted one of his menus on Instagram. So I will, like I was telling him, I don't think he understands the concept of YouTube, because I was trying to explain to him why I wanted him to say hello. And he was just kind of, so what are you gonna do with this video? And no, what are you gonna do with the YouTube, is what he said. What is he gonna do with the YouTube? And I mean I didn't at first, but you know, it's just funny how there's like a gap in between the generations, because he's easily, I wouldn't say old enough to be my father, but he's definitely maybe about 10, 12 years older than me. So but he's a nice guy. So I got my food. There was I think the last time I came there, I wasn't vegetarian, because I was looking at the menu and I was like, what the heck did I get last time I was here? The first time I went and I ate, and the food was so good. And when I took my husband back, I for some reason kept thinking I had gotten a bowl, but he didn't have a bowl on his menu. So I'm like, what did I get? So anyway, he helped me find something, and oh my gosh, it was so good. It was just unreal. But anyway, so when I went this time, I was looking at the menu and I thought, and I told the guy, oh, last time I came here, I don't know what I got. I was like, but I'm vegetarian, so I was looking at all the chicken and the shawarma and everything, and I was like, I think I had chicken last time I came here, but I don't know. Anyway, he hooked me up. I got a falafel wrap, and they make this yogurt and dill sauce. It's with Greek yogurt, and it's made with dill and has like bits of cucumber, and I made sure I got that because I wanted to put that in the wrap. I know there's falafel. He was telling me it's pretty good. There's falafel, and I believe he said there's hummus in there. So I'm anxious. I decided I did not want to eat there because I have to eat slowly, and what I want to do is make sure that I have time to, because I know I'm not going to be able to eat it all, but I definitely want to make sure I had time enough to enjoy it. And I felt like if I had eaten there, then I would have been rushing because I still have things to do. And so I was just like, I'll just take it to go. And I originally said, because I love falafel, I've fallen in love with falafel. It's just crazy how much I love falafel now. And originally I ordered, I said I wanted an order of the falafel, but then when he pointed out that they actually make a wrap in the falafel, with the falafel, I was like, oh, well, there's no point in me getting a falafel. But now I'm thinking maybe I should have got the falafel for me to munch on until I got home. So anyway, I'm out here and all is crazy. It's not a lot of traffic. It's just that it makes me nervous driving around because, and as y'all can see, I'm hands-free, so I'm not, holding a camera or anything like that. But it makes me nervous driving around because like I was telling you before, some of the drivers, it's just scary. I have almost been, I can't tell you how many times I've almost been hit because somebody turned out in front of me, or because somebody was trying to get over on top of me, or because it's just for whatever reason, people, either they're not paying attention or they just don't care. I haven't been able to figure it out yet, but at any rate, I am headed back down in the opposite direction because I've come down far I've come as far down as I wanted to. So I'm kind of thinking, because I was looking for this. I don't know. I don't remember what they call it, but I'm not gonna mention what it is because it's some kind of private. But I was looking for one, and I'm about to pass Burlington Coat Factory, and this is actually the outlet, and they always have some really good stuff in there. So I think I might stop at the Burlington outlet and see if they have it in there. I'll run in and run out because I'm not really big on shopping. I don't like to, shop. I shop out of necessity. That's what I tell people all the time. So anyway, I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna stop yet. I need to make a decision like in the next few seconds because when the light changes, I need to be sure that whether I'm gonna stop. So anyway, if I don't stop there, then I'm headed on down. I can't remember where I gotta go next, but I'll know in just a second. Anyway, I'll be back. Bye. So I decided to go ahead and go through the drive-thru, and I figured, might as well. But I figured y'all can forgive me if it's kind of loud. I'm in the car wash, so taking a look at what my food looks like. It smells good. So I'll try to let y'all see it if I can. I don't know if y'all can see that. Maybe I'll turn it this way. So that's the falafel wrap. I'm just gonna take a bite. He gave me some of the dill sauce I was telling you about, but I didn't know that it I'm so hungry. I didn't know that it came with dill sauce on there. So anyway, it's pretty good. So if you're vegetarian and you happen to be down on Westheimer and Highway 6 area, stop by the Shish Kebab Cafe. Check them out. Good deal. So I just had this awesome conversation with this sister at the car wash, and wow, it is so very interesting how wonderful things can turn out if you just have a little faith and patience. And I'm just blown away. I don't even know what to say. It is just amazing how things happen. So I'm I'm headed home. I don't even know. I spent so much time at the car wash. I detail my car wash. Yeah, it's been sprinkling on and off and everything, but I vacuumed everything out, wiped everything down, and I just whenever she got there, she pulled up next to me, and I just say, "How you doing today? How you doing this fine day, my sister?" And it just went from there. I offered her some stuff to clean her tires, and we got to talking about children and life and things like that. And hopefully, you'll see her in some of the videos soon, because she's interested in being involved in some of the projects I got going on. So I'm on my way back to the house. Actually, I think there's a vitamin shop up here. I need to get some B1. I'm all out. And wow. Did y'all hear that Payless is closing? I don't know if I read something on Facebook, I heard something on the news, or what heard. I don't remember where I heard that from. But supposedly, I don't know if they just closing the stores in Houston, if they closing the stores in Texas, if the company is shutting down. I'm not really sure what's going on. But yeah, I heard that from somewhere. And I said that because I happen to, that's a GNC. I don't want to go in there. I don't really care for GNC. Going to GNC is like going to a used car lot. I don't really like their customer service. I love going to the vitamin shop. Oh yeah, I do got one more place to stop. I'm gonna stop at Trader Joe's. I can't specifically remember what it is that I needed out of Trader Joe's. I done got so sidetracked with this conversation with this young lady that I'm just like, my whole afternoon is just jacked up now because I should have been gone. I can honestly say that I was at that car wash for a few hours. I had been through detailing my car, but talking to her, man, we got into some just all kinds of conversation. I wasn't expecting that, but it's just, ain't no place to park up here. Shoot, ain't nobody behind me. I wasn't expecting that, but oh my goodness, I'm very grateful because that really, it inspired me. So anyway, is that a parking spot? I can't tell. These lines are like almost completely gone. They need to paint their parking lot. So anyway, I'm here at Trader Joe's. I'm not especially sure. I still haven't eaten, y'all. Golly, this water's doing it though. I'm gonna run in here. Woo! Run in here to Trader Joe's, and I think I was supposed to be looking for jackfruit. I got some jackfruit from somewhere. I think it might have been Sprouts not too long ago, and we had I did like a stir fry with it. It was a Asian flavored jackfruit, and I did it with quinoa and some other vegetables and stuff. And so my husband really liked it because it mimics, like if anybody's ever had the jackfruit that's already, I've never used jackfruit in its natural state, so I'm not really sure what it looks like, what it tastes like, or anything. I just happened to pick it up because I had seen a couple of people use it on YouTube, but this one was already pre-seasoned, and he really liked it. But anyway, if you have never had jackfruit before, it mimics like a pulled pork texture. So I wanted to try to get some jackfruit that's not seasoned, but I also want to see what else they had. And he wanted to try some vegetarian sausage. I saw vegetarian hot dogs and I saw vegetarian sausage. So I was thinking about doing like a spaghetti, and instead of doing the crumbles, I was going to use either a combination of the two or the sausage by itself. Anyway, running on in here to Trader Joe's. We're going to see what they have, and I will see you when I get back. Bye. So, no luck. So, yeah, I'm just going to head on home and unpack what I have. And oh my God, after all the cleaning, I had on these gloves and I was cleaning my tires, and I haven't detailed my car in a minute. So, oh my God, I was trying to see what that business was, and it's cremation and funerals. I thought it might have been something else. So I'm headed home. So this is gonna make for a very interesting vlog. This is a lot of video footage, and I never realized how much work went into actually vlogging. And some people do this every day. I tell you what, there's a YouTuber, and her name is Lilly Singh. She is a young lady. I'm sure because of how many subscribers she has, you all already know who she is. I don't need to introduce who she is, but if you, by some way, shape, form, or fashion, you don't have a clue, you really need to check her out. She just released a book, and it's called How to Be a Boss. I have it. I got it on pre-order. And I watch her vlogs every day, and I just look at, well, I don't watch them every day. I watch her videos. I wish I did have time to watch her vlogs every day, but then I'd probably just be wanting more videos. So I kind of, I guess not really binge watch them. I watch them when I have a chance. So usually I'm able to see, multiple at a time. But anyway, my whole point in saying that was that she vlogs every day. So this is a lot of work, because you got to remember to get this footage and do this and do that. And I haven't recorded every single thing that I've done, but I think I got enough. I mean, I don't mind it. I just have to learn, figure it out, and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm headed back home, and at some point I'll compile all this footage and get it posted. So we'll be seeing you soon now.